Alright, hello! I'm just gonna go ahead and post a link in Discord real quick. I'm going to post the link actually to Twitch in the GMTK Discord, because I imagine people in there might be interested in submitting their games. Alright, that is posted. Let's see, so I think we should be good to go with everything. So there's no one in yet, of course, because I just started streaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and start playing like the games in need of ratings from the jam page, and then if people start trickling in, I will play their games that they send. So yeah, let's get started. So let's see, submissions in need of ratings. The top of the list. Oh right, so I forgot that a lot of these they like didn't submit the executable, and that's why they don't have any ratings. Or they usually it's like people didn't include the Unity, like some part of the Unity thing. Let's see. Just gonna keep clicking on these until I find one that I can actually play. Rosetta and Dozer. Let's try this one. Hello, Killer Toxic. Thanks for joining. I will play your game next. Alright, so for now we got Rosetta and Dozer launched. Let's... tutorial. Every 15 seconds you will switch between Rosetta and Dozer. Okay, so you're switching roles. Get as many points as you can by figuring out the rules for penalties and rewards. So, okay, you have to figure out the rules. Fill in the right spots with correctly colored block. Break block. Right mouse button, place block. Okay, it's like Minecraft controls for that. Dozer, you're bleeding points. Break blocks to slow it down. Try not to break the correctly placed blocks though. Okay. Let's give this a try. Alright, so... okay, right, so right-click places blocks. Okay, so now I'm Dozer, and I need to be able to break blocks, which I can't do. Okay, so let's see. So figuring out the correct rules for placing blocks. What does that mean? Am I supposed to like match these patterns? That seems pretty complex. I don't think I can do that. Can't quite figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in this one. So I don't... oh, okay, I can move. The tutorial didn't even say you could move. Alright. So... what am I doing Trying to place blocks in a certain configuration. Am I just supposed to, like, cover these up? Maybe that's it? I probably will not stay with this one too long just because it wasn't submitted by somebody in the chat and I'd like to get to the ones that people are actually submitting. So let's see if we can beat this level. I feel like I should be able to click on these. Alright. Yeah, so I would say with this one, it feels like when you play as the gray character, which is Dozer, I think, it just doesn't, uh-oh, Alright, maybe I'll come back to this one later, but I want to get to the ones that people are posting in chat, so I'm going to exit. Alright, yeah, that was Rosetta and Dozer. So now, from Killer Toxic, in the chat, we have Mission to Earth. Thank you, Killer Toxic, for submitting. Let's check this out. This is a web browser game, it looks like. Alright, let's see. Do I need to read anything? Oh, this is a programming game. Okay, cool. And I like this art. So we have a whole language reference here. So we have if, else. So, anyway, thank you, Killer Toxic, Buyer Nix, Random Guy on Twitch, 1093, Spaghetti Cupcake, and Joey the Horrible for submitting your games. I'm excited to play all of them. So yeah, just hold on, because I'm gonna have to. I want to spend at least a decent amount of time in each game. All right. X equals. So, okay, so I'm changing this to drive forward 2 meters to get to that green thing, I imagine. Okay, cool. It looks like this thing I probably can't get past, so let's try drive 1.0, turn negative 90, drive 2.0. Let's see how that looks. I feel like I need to just visualize this. Alright, I think we need to actually drive 3.0 here. Then we need to turn again, negative 90, and finally drive 1.0. Alright. So I'm interested in what this spaceship does. I really like all the art and this cool background stuff. You can move the camera around with right-click, by the way. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, so now I need if statements. Okay, so it looks like now I'm trying to create like a general case program that can solve any task. So run your program as normal and we will put it through several test cases. Oh, okay, so it's going to have to do different things. And that's why I can't just write one hard-coded path. Alright. So then we have position has an X and Y coordinate, and it looks like those are kind of relative to the player's rover. Let's see, I guess do we have Alright, so drive, or no, turn 90. Turn negative 90. Left for you to check out our totally normal, not scary snake game. Nice. Okay, I'm going to probably have to not spend a whole lot of time on each of these games because there are quite a few in the chat and I do want to get to all of them. So yeah, let's finish this level and I can see, and I'm probably going to have to move on. Fortunately, I probably can't spend as much time as I would like to in all of these. Alright, so yeah. We turn, but then we need to also drive. So maybe... What if I did just while position is not equal to target? Then just indent all of that. Huh. Didn't quite work. Oh, okay. Actually, so the problem is I was thinking that this position is in local space, and it's not. This is in world space. So I need to... do something in local space. I feel like I'm programming game AI now, which I guess is the intended feeling, but I just got done making a game. Alright, I think I'm going to have to stop this one here. This is really cool. It seems like this is a really in-depth implementation of a programming language, and I definitely want to play more. But I want to get to everything that people have posted, so I'm going to move on from this now. But yeah, great job. This was Killer Toxic. Alright. And I will be doing ratings, but I'm not going to show the ratings on the stream. I will just do them off screen. Alright, next one from Buyer Nix. We have Reversoid. Use the mouse to drag and drop blocks from the right of the board. When all the blocks are placed, you can start the game to let the AI test your level. Alright, okay, so you're building a level for the AI to play. And okay, it's breakout, but you build the level and the AI plays the level. Got it? So we need to put in 2 blocks. And then I'm guessing, so my goal is for the AI to be able to beat the level, right? AI plays when you press the button. Okay, so you control the angle that it shoots at. You cannot destroy the black walls, okay. Yeah, what's going to be the strategy here? Oh, and this is, okay, they're all together. If I stick them like this, is that going to do what I want? I think that was actually pretty decent place. Okay, yeah, no, this should, I think this should work. Alright. Power up multiplies your ball. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck. Start. Oh, I see. It creates more balls. Let's see. And it looks like... So it looks like we are breaking the... Oh, no, I see. Yeah, we can't break the black ones. Alright. Nice, we did it. Alright, let's make some mayhem. Oh, okay, so we got a bunch of stuff now. Oh, and is my computer gonna be able to handle this? Let's see. Oh, and these aren't the unbreakable blocks, so it has to actually break through everything. Oh boy. Nice. That's cool. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to hit that tiny one in the corner? Yes. It destroys surrounding blocks, alright. Got a little bomb. Nope. It is kind of hard to aim precisely, but I guess that makes sense. Let's make it twice. Oh, and okay, so I guess I didn't notice this before, but the ball is bouncing off the broken ones. That's interesting. Nice. Lighter blocks are harder. Okay, it probably takes multiple hits to break. Let's see. Oh, no, yeah, I'd have to put all of them. The star is the bomb, and this is the multi-ball. Okay. I would say I don't think I'm really strategizing too much. I'm just trying different stuff and seeing what works. Not that that's necessarily a problem. It's definitely enjoyable. Just like watching the chaos of it. The ball gets faster over time. But like... Yeah, see, I don't know where I should be putting these. Ball is indeed getting faster. I'm guessing our AI player isn't going to be able to keep up with it. I think we're going to have to restart this one. Alright, so what do I need to do differently? No, I don't think that's a good spot for that one. See, this is an explosive one. Okay, so I guess I am doing some strategy now. Maybe I spoke too soon on that one. So we want the power-up ones to be more accessible. Nice, alright. Is it gonna work? Oh, don't think we quite did it. Oh, maybe? No, okay. I think I'm gonna have to stop here, but this is really cool. Definitely enjoyable to just watch it, just enjoy the chaos. And this is a cool concept. I don't think I've seen something quite like this done before, so very cool. Good job to Bayernix. Oh, wait, hold on. Need to view the submission page and give it a rating. Yeah. Cool. Alright, next up. And sorry for going through these a little bit slow, but again, I do want to give each of them a decent amount of time, even if that means I don't end up getting through everybody's. So, random guy on Twitch has shared... What is this game called? The Cleanse of the Dungeon Cleaner. Okay. Here we go. The Cleanse of the Dungeon Cleaner by random guy on Twitch. Forgot to mention it in the game, but you can also use the broom to push the shards around. You have to place new pots if you broke them. Solo project, nice. All assets, wow, so you did all the development and all the art and everything. That's impressive. How do you pick the games? I am just going through in order. I don't have like a randomizer or anything, so I'm probably not going to get through everybody, but I will just do what I can. But I really appreciate everybody for joining and sharing your games. Alright, so... Ex-adventurer decided to settle down, live a peaceful life. Alright, so you're a dungeon cleaner. Y is to move, E to interact, or left click to interact, E to use. What's the difference between interact and use? I guess we'll find out. Alright. Oh, okay, here we go. Also, right-click to broom attack. I don't think that was mentioned in the description. But, alright. Left-click to interact, right-click to broom attack. Alright, and I think it said something about where if I can maybe break stuff with my broom, and I have to replace them. Alright, so... Let's see. It's, oh, left click to interact. I'm going to want that key. That. Can't interact with those. You have to go to the storage to get items. Okay. What? What did that do? I guess I inserted the key into that keyhole. That open a door somewhere? I guess there's another key. There's 3 keyholes. What's going on here? So things are just silhouettes to tell you where you need to put the stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to... Oh, gotta retry. So the stuff on the ground tells me that I need to put something there. But so it looks like I have 3 inventory slots. Why can I only grab 1 item at a time? Left click on any item in the storage menu. Place it currently selected. Use the scroll wheel. Okay. It is kind of... Is the timer going when I have the chest open? Because it's kind of... I would like to be able to read the instructions without having to worry about the timer counting down. Then those other chests have to go here. Oh, right. Alright. I would say it's a little bit confusing. Did I... Okay, I didn't do it. Yeah, I can play the ones that are only downloadable too. I'm not just doing web browser games. It's just so far that these have all happened to be web browsers. Alright, we're gonna give this one more try. I guess maybe I should group the items I take by the area rather than the type of item. Because I should have taken like the key and 2 potions to start out there rather than taking all the keys. So we needed 2 potions. Were they full potions or half full potions? 1 half full and 1 full. Alright, now we need 2 chests. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll try one more time doing it the right way. Which is... I'm gonna take a key, a big potion, and a little potion, and go place all of these. Right. I keep clicking on the item in the inventory rather than the slot on the ground. Alright, so one thing I would, I guess, have to ask about this is, is the timer really even necessary? At least for, like, the first level or 2. I imagine that maybe the game should teach you how to play before it expects you to do it with a timer. Just my opinion, though. I think I'm gonna fail it again. I thought you only had to get to 50% to complete the level, though. And I'm past 50%. Oh, I see, there's next level. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop there, just because, once again, I want to keep going. But thank you, Random Guy on Twitch, for submitting that, for submitting the Cleanse of Dungeon. Is it called again? The Cleanse of... the Dungeon Cleaner, yeah. That was fun. I think it was a little hard to figure it out with the time pressure, but yeah, cool idea. All right, next up, Spaghetti Cupcake. From Spaghetti Cupcake, we have Game Server Simulator. It's another browser game. You're the server for an online... Okay, I am the server, not running the server. Server, you must do a good job, otherwise backend developer will get angry and potentially throw a computer out the window. We don't want that. Which would be consequently get the backend developer fired. The server U has 3 options for each request. These options and their use cases are accept, reject. Alright, so you're like validating players' actions and preventing cheating. If they spam, you ban them. Alright. Do not use reject nor ban for a type of a request not specifically listed. What do I... Oh, okay, got it. So it's just saying, unless they're explicitly breaking the rules, do not use that. Plus, oh, okay to start. Currently no requests in the queue. Cool 293 wants to go to 7277, accept. Let's just say, I think I'm stuck. Reject. This looks like spam. Was I supposed to... Was that spam? Was I supposed to ban that guy? Okay, looks like I passed. Anyway, thank you, let's see, Sandsepple, thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, next. You realize the players are very mean, so we added a new use case for the ban option. Dumb, idiot, and stupid. Okay, so we're preventing toxicity. And I think spam... Okay, so spam is like not specifically repeating a message over and over again. It's just something that doesn't belong in the game chat. Accept. Accept. We have to reject that? Oh, wait. Oh, you're supposed to ban people for toxicity, right? Okay. Oh, did I have to restart the whole game because I failed? Huh, yeah, that seems like I should have to restart the level, not the game. Guess they did throw the computer out the window, so, not much you can do other than buy a new server at that point. Alright, so when they are mean, I have to ban them, not reject them. Well, now we just banned all the players from the game. Alright, that's the game. Nice. Yeah, so it looks like maybe they didn't have enough time to make a lot of content, but this is a really cool idea. I like the idea of like continuously adding more rules that the player has to keep track of. I would be curious to see like what level of cognitive load they can have before it's just too much. But yeah, and I like to imagine like the game being a game server. That's a really cool concept. Yeah, basically a Discord mod. All right, let's view the submission page. Yeah, this was cool. I liked this one a lot. All right, that was Game Server Simulator by Spaghetti Cupcake. Thank you. Next up, we have Jay the Horrible with a puzzle game. This is called Wired Wonders. Best played in full screen. All right. Can't control the player. Guide the player through the finish. Explore an abandoned science facility. All right. So you're kind of guiding the player. Is this like you're kind of playing as the tutorial? That is that's one thing I was considering in coming up with ideas. Is play as the tutorial. All right. So I'm guiding the player. Alright, I'm in. Seems like I'm in. That's the name of my game. Seems like I only have control of some of the systems here. Okay, so it's a hacking game. I guess should have been evidenced that by the wired in the name. Alright, click the block and drag. Alright, so I'm basically creating, or I guess editing the level so that the player can get through it. If you're asking how to submit your game to for me to play it, yeah, just put in the chat. I'm still hoping I can get to everything, but there's a lot of games in the queue, and I'm trying to get through everything, so... Unfortunately, I might not get through everybody's game at this point, but I'm going to try my best. Anyway, so toggle jumping beside... What does that mean? Oh, toggle jumping besides go. So does that... So that just controls whether the player will jump? When would I want that to not be true? So I think... Uh-oh. Maybe there. Yeah. Maybe now I'll figure out why I wouldn't want jumping. So touch the edge to switch directions. Alright, let's see. Is this what I want? Yep. So still just keeping the jump on all the time. Let's see. Trying to get here. So we're gonna have them go here. I think they're gonna jump here. Hopefully they'll get here, and then we can... No. See if this is sufficient. Oh. Thank you, Spaghetti Cupcake, for following. Glad you're enjoying it. How do I restart this level? So, restart level, there we go. Alright, so I might need to start with him not jumping now, and then toggle it on once I get to this point. Oh, but okay, you can't toggle it while the game is running, so it's just a you do or you don't kind of thing. Alright. Now, am I going to be able to do this without jumping? Seems like probably not, right? Like, seems like he kind of has to jump. So maybe put this here. Then, let's see. Alright, so far so good. Nice. Oh, okay, he has to get here. Let's try this. So it'd be nice if there was a restart button that I could click without having to click that pause button. Very minor thing. Is this gonna work? Oh, I guess I could have also just disabled jumping for that one. That would have been the easier solution. Alright, so how am I going to get past this? That one was easy. Alright, we've got an enemy now. Can block the enemy off. So I guess maybe I'm going to wait until the enemy gets over to the end, then block him off, and then have our little dude go. Oh. Alright, that worked. Okay, we're going to turn off jump for this one. Alright, looks like this has some spikes on it, so we don't want the player to collide with that, it would seem. Probably he can jump on top of it. Yeah, alright. He's not jumping. Alright, so maybe what I need to do then is just get this out of the way and put this here. No. I guess I could put this so he lands on it. Not far enough. Alright, I'll probably move on after this level. Alright, looks like that worked. Uh-oh, but now he's stuck. I guess maybe he can jump over the monster, so I just have to time it so that he does that, and then put this here. Can't do a stomp. No, okay, yeah, I might have to stop here. But yeah, this is cool. Just a fun little level design challenge. Not level design, I guess, like modifying a level within a set of constraints to make it solvable. I'm gonna forget who submitted these. This is Wired Wonders by Joey the Horrible. Thank you, Joey the Horrible, for submitting your game. Alright, next up we have Bear Safari, a reverse Fruit Ninja game, which is called Fruit the Ninja. We have... Okay, there are 3 different zip files, but it looks like one of them is for Windows, so we will go ahead and download that. I don't want my Explorer windows appearing there. Alright, so we have our Godot game. So, yeah, let's go Fruit the Ninja. Does this have any instructions I need to read before I play it? Let me check the game page. Fruit has 4 unique abilities when you throw them. Alright. So... Yep. Oops. Let's get started. So we have pineapples, apples, kiwis looks like, and bananas. Okay, this is slow time. How do I throw it? Alright, so... Yeah, I did not win that time. Oh, you have to do it outside of the board. I keep hitting space. It's not space. Still not sure. Okay, did I miss something? Oops. Oh, sorry. I think I closed the game page before I should have. I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Back to the game page. Sorry, it's probably freezing on the stream because I have it minimized. Okay, yeah, still trying to figure out how to throw the fruits. Oh, that's okay. Maybe I have to hold and drag. It's like Angry Birds. Okay, cool. Anyway, thank you. Let's see, who's that? Echo Hio. Thank you for following. All right, we messed that up again because I wasn't paying attention, but now I actually know how to play. Okay, and then we have to slow time. Get him? I think this just goes on forever, right? Alright, so I definitely got the hang of it now. I'm not sure what the bonuses each fruit gives you are. I'm just kind of throwing them randomly and it seems to be working. And sometimes I can hit him without doing the time slow. Alright. One more go. Yeah, it's a very simple concept, but once I got the hang of it, it's quite enjoyable. Cool. So let's see, let's quit out of that. This was Fruit the Ninja by Adon, Althorius, Beef Safari, and I Am the Walrus 67. Nice. 4 people on that one. Cool. Thank you for submitting. Next up, we have Totally Normal Not Scary Snake Game by Myth Captor. It's called SNAK. Oh, that looks spooky. Download. Thank you, Coder12345678, for following. Alright, we have SNAK, the Totally Normal Not Scary Snake Game. Last move, space to jump and dash. Shift to run a little faster. Snake with a jump and dash and running a little faster. Oh, okay, so this is... Oh, thank you. We got more people following. V43RB, Jack Anka, and I am Jordan. Sorry, I'm probably just butchered pronouncing all of your names, but thank you everybody who just followed. I'm glad you're enjoying watching these games. I'm having a lot of fun playing them. Oh, now the follower sound is just going off. Thank you, Red Boy, for following. TSMK Kingas is asking, can you find a queue for the games? There's no queue. I'm just going based on the order people posted in the chat. So, yeah, probably not going to get to everything that's been posted by now, because there's quite a backlog in here, but I'm going to do my best. And to do that, I'm going to need to keep going. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Let's keep going. Back to the... Okay, mouse to look, escape to pause. Alright, so this is... Is this like a first-person snake? The menu would suggest otherwise, but I think... Okay, yeah. It is a first-person snake. That is really creepy. Oh my god. That is a really creepy snake. 10 out of 10 on that snake model. I love it. Wait, what am I, supposed to catch these, I think, right? Oh. Okay, I'm not... Never mind, I'm not... Okay, I'm not playing Snake. I'm the thing the snake is trying to eat. What are all these ghosts for? So, is it just, Oh no, I'm collecting eggs, it looks like. I'm trying to see how long I can survive for. There's some fun sounds. The mouse sensitivity, I will say, is a little bit high. Let's see, is there a way to adjust it? That's fine. I would suggest lowering the mouse sensitivity a little bit.
Ow.
Oh, did I lose? What happened? Alright. So now I know what I'm doing. Wait, but now it's... Oh, I see you... Wait. Oh, you get points when the snake eats them, not when I bump them. And I'm... Oh, okay, so I'm knocking them over so the snake can catch them.
Hey.
Now I got it. But I don't want the snake to catch me. Oh no. Alright. I think this was really cool. I think I have seen the game though, so we're gonna admit defeat. You and at least 7 of your friends were devoured. So is this like knocking over your friends while you're running from the snake so that the snake eats them instead of you? Nice. Thank you. Let's see. This was SNAK by Andrew Oatway. Oh, there's a... Where do I see all the authors? Andrew Oatway, Sean Bartu, Joto Medai, Trombo Space, and Nanar. 5 people. Great job on the game. Great job coordinating team of 5 people, and I really love the snake model. It's very creepy. Let's see. Check out the game page. All right. Next up. Oh, and I also like how the menu makes it look like it's just normal Snake, but then it's actually a first-person horror game. All right. Next up, from SS: we have Bullet Happy. So is this like the opposite of Bullet Hell? Bullet Hell game where you're trying to run into as many bullets as enemies as you can. Okay, so you're... Yeah, this is a different take on the theme. It's instead of changing your like perspective or player character, you're just changing your goal in the game. I like that. So you're just reversing what the player's trying to do. So WAS to move, left click to dash a great distance and destroy enemies. Don't let the projectile... Okay, so I'm trying to get all the projectiles before they escape. I should just play all of these in full screen. Alright. And then, okay, so this indicator is where my dash is going to go. And, okay, so I'm trying to destroy the enemies to make them stop shooting because my goal is to keep the projectiles from going out of the map. But I can only kill them after they turn blue, alright? I will say all of these games look really nice. Like, I think every game I've played on the stream has just been like a very good looking game, so I really compliment all the artists who have put in work on this stuff. Not really using the dash that much. Should probably do that more. Okay, so there's also no limit to the dash, so I can just keep... Ooh, nice. Oh, I don't think I even need to move then. I can just dash everywhere. I can just play this one with the mouse. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a bad thing that you have the ability to move when you don't need to, but I also think that the game would be just as fun, if not more fun, if you just use the dash. Although, also, maybe your intention was to like add a cooldown on the dash, which makes sense, because it does seem to be much more powerful than straight up moving. Uh-oh, I let one escape. Okay, but I have health. I don't have to hit every single one. Variety pack. Alright, so we have different types of enemies in this one. How many levels are there? Sorry, I'm not reading chat at the moment. Let's see. We're on level 13. We'll play through level 15. How about that? And if there are more than 15 levels, which, you know, congrats on making that much content for a game jam, but I'm gonna have to move on. Just... What's up with this guy? Is he shooting into the void? Oh boy, that's a lot. I think if... Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one. Alright. But that's a good place to stop. that was really cool. And yeah, great presentation, very fun, like frantic gameplay, and cool take on a bullet hell. Uh-oh. Oh right, it's a web browser game, so the quit button does not work. Nice. All right. Next up, we have from Buick MLE, it looks like, we have Cyber Cascade. Your computer has had enough of you controlling it and commanding what to do every day for the week. It's time for technology to reverse the roles. Okay, so it's role reversal in a narrative sense. Okay, so but you're not, but from a player's perspective, they're not playing as the computer. Okay. Weave and roll through the matrix as you progress out of the system through rips in the code. Alright, let's go for it. So we're using arrow keys to move and Z to jump. Interact up arrow, okay. Looks like we've got a little story background here. Ooh, nice. This is fancy. Alright. Finally gotten you into my world, a world I can control you. Alright, so the computer has sucked me in. Computers, press X to dodge in the direction you are looking at. You will. Okay, so we got a dodge roll. Cannot dodge through red beams, okay. Wait, what do I do? I think I had to jump there. I hope I don't have to restart the whole game. Oh, I think I do. Okay, so this is like a boss fight, I think. Right, okay, so I forgot that it's Z to jump and X to roll. Oh, you can jump really high. Oh man. Might need a bit of a health bar there. So far, I'm very bad at this. Right, X roll, Z to jump. Alright, yeah, I want to be able to skip all this tutorial stuff if I've already gotten through it. This takes a while to get back to where I was. Oh man, okay. One more try. Now you can jump and roll at the same time. But I just wish I could skip the tutorial. Alright, finally beat the second obstacle in the game. Get in it before you die, or it disappears. Alright, okay, so that's like the level transition. Hopefully... now... Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? What do I do? Oh, okay. Oh. If I restart, am I gonna be box at the very beginning? No, okay. Give this another try then. So... Not used to using the Z and X keys as input. Yeah. See, I keep pressing the wrong one. It seems like you kind of have to memorize the pattern in order to be able to play. Like, I wasn't having much time to actually react to stuff. It was more just I have to know what's coming. And then it is hard to do the control keys. But it does look like a cool boss fight. I am sorry that I was bad at it. So, yeah, that's on me. But, yeah, thank you, Buick MLE, hopefully I said that right, for submitting Cyber Cascade. All right. Next up, we have a game from Vitor Gabriel Indy, it looks like. Hopefully I said your name. Vitor Gabriel Indy. A game called Artificial Insanity. Another AI game. Cool. We're getting all kinds of AI games. But not using AI. Because that would be against the rules. Game where you control the AI for social media apps like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Get as much points as you can by distracting the user. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the user engaged with my app without letting them go back to reality. I have an attention meter. Don't let it reach 0. I have a patience meter. If you get a card wrong, it will decrease. Don't let it deplete or you will lose the user. What's the difference between attention and patience? I get in real life they're different. I guess I'll figure it out. Start game. Drop card here. Alright, so it's a card game? At least, like, the presentation is cards. Let's do full screen. Alright. I've got a video of somebody trimming their nails, it looks like. What's going on in these videos? This looks like something in space. So their patience is at 100 and their attention is dropping. Digging those videos of fashion, arts, and crafts. Oh, okay. So I have to find a video of fashion, arts, and crafts. None of them have both, but let's try this one. Now so they lose patience when I change the video. Education and games. Alright. Arts and crafts, games, and fashion. Cooking. Doesn't seem like I always have the right video. See, like, right now they're asking for cooking, and I don't think any of these have cooking. Alright, this has cooking. Education, cooking, arts, and crafts. This one doesn't have education. Arts and crafts, games. This has everything. What? What? Why didn't they like that? That had everything they wanted. The users don't know what they want. Fashion. Cooking. Okay, so it's a little hard for me to understand what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, they really liked that one. What is that sound? That's creepy, and it went up to 473%. Is it possible for me to lose the game now? Okay, I liked that. That was fun. Alright, so I guess I'm... Is this going to turn into something different? Or is it just, oops, I think I pinned a message, which it did not... Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm trying to just scroll down in the chat. Oh, the sounds are buggy? That's fair. There's always going to be bugs in Game Jam Game. Nothing to do about that. They might be buggy, but I really enjoy them. Arts, crafts, education, and games. Cooking, games, education. Doesn't look like we have everything. We can get two at least. Alright, I think we've gotten through everything here. Yeah, this is a fun idea. Really enjoyed the sounds, even if they're a little bit buggy. I can't quite tell what's going on in the videos, but I guess that's maybe the point. But yeah, very fun idea. That was Artificial Insanity by... Oops, by Vitor G. Alright, next up. Once again, I have to scroll up. Just doing it in chat is probably not the best way to do this, but I didn't know how many people were going to be joining, so I didn't know if I needed a better solution. Yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised how many viewers are in here. Alright, where was that one? Oh man, I'm still like really high up the chat, aren't I? Uh-oh, I think it's actually started cutting off games. Okay, yeah, it looks like the chat is cutting off old messages. You should open Notepad, yeah. Alright, let's see, what can I do? Okay, I'll just go into Notepad and then, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and paste a few links into Notepad, and that way you can also see the queue of, oops, not the whole message, no. This is a very inefficient way to do this. So yeah, I'm sorry if people submitted their game earlier and it now is removed from the chat. I think I might have missed some because of that. I don't think there's anything you can definitely feel free to send it again, and I will be doing another stream, maybe even a couple more streams later in the week. Oops. Can't copy this link. There we go. Alright, we're going to stick with that for now. This will hold me for a while. I am Jordan. If you were next, I'm going to take your word on that and go ahead and play your game, because I feel bad that we missed you. So yeah, if you were next in the queue, you were coming up soon, you can send your... Just let me know. We're going to do this on the honor system anyway. Next time I will come up with a better system for this. I am Loot. You are not the shining armor, and then you are not the knight in shining armor. You are the Loot. This is by I Am Jordan. Alright, here we go. New game. Oh wait, no, I should have done the tutorial. Build the best loot for him so that he may survive. Yeah, so I'm like a dungeon master in a way, or at least I'm like running a specific part of the game. And I have to give the player the right loot they need so that they survive. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I think I'm not... Oh, I see. I can choose bonuses to give them. What am I... So... It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on the screen. I can't really keep like thinking of this text. So the knight's losing health, and I need to find a way to stop that. Heal. Yes, heal. Oh, that was a lot of damage that I just took. Yeah, this guy's dying really quick. Yeah, so I haven't quite figured this out. So I think, okay, so our knight here is fighting endless waves of monsters. And each time he does so, he gets the next loot. Oh, I see. I'm modifying this loot with the bonus. Okay. And then I'm guessing this replaces whatever he's currently using. Invincible for 120 seconds. That seems pretty good. Add 2 lifesteal. Alright, so now I'm not... Okay, so I guess I know what I'm doing now because I am not taking damage. Yeah, so I understand what I'm doing now, but it's still a little hard to take in all the information. Like, I'm not sure what all of this stuff is doing. I'm not actually sure what the eye items do. If it's like a consumable. Then this hit everyone, does that mean it damages me as well? Add 1 lifesteal, yeah. Oh, did the game freeze? Uh-oh. I think the game froze. Alright, yeah. But I think I have the gist of it. There have been some crashes reported in the comments. Okay. But yeah, no, that was cool. Yeah, biggest issue is just it's hard to take in all the information, but I mean, obviously I was able to get enough information to play it once I figured out what I was doing, like that I was adding modifiers to this loot. It might be also interesting if you could like choose what loot you're giving them rather than only having like preset loot that you're adding modifiers to. Alright. Oh, I closed it. But yeah, thank you, I am Jordan, for submitting I am Loot. Next up is Orango Mango, it looks like. You skipped my game. It is above the first one on the list. Right above Orango Mango. Okay. It looks like we have one more person before Orango Mango, and then I think that is hopefully all of the ones that I missed. So then I should be not caught up, but at least going in the order people sent them. So we have Backstabbing King from Super Minor. King is in love with the enemy queen, but the rest of his army won't stand for it. Command your army during the day and set them up for the king to assassinate at night so that all the other troops can be eliminated. Dang, you're killing your entire army. Not assassinating troops at night loses points, so brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, nice. I like the chess pieces as the visualization. I like this cutscene. Eliminate every troop except the White King. Okay, so it actually is chess. It's chess with different rules, it looks like. Should know that I'm very bad at chess. I have no idea how to play chess effectively, or what's a good move. Do I have to play like an entire game of chess to win this? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Is this chess? It is chess. So far it seems like it is the movement rules of chess. But I'm not sure. I think at night... Okay, so the turns are going down. So at night, something different is going to happen, I think. Let's I don't think taking that would give me any benefit. Let's get our bishop in play. No, that's not going to work. Let's get our knight out here. Uh-oh, I got taken by the enemy knight. So did you also, like, program a chess AI for this? Because if so, that's really impressive in itself, in addition to, like, making a game that's not chess. Anyway, let's, there's only one more turn until nighttime, so let's keep going. Oh, right, that's a knight, not a... Let's try this. Okay. Kill your troops. So I'm the king, and I'm supposed to kill all of my pawns. You lose. Did I get the king captured? The AI mostly just plays random moves, prioritizing killing enemy troops. That's unfortunate, because I think the AI is still better than me. It just goes to show how bad I am at chess. Did I just fall for, like, the 2-move checkmate? This is my queen. Oh, I can just take that. Okay. Maybe the AI's not better than me. Wait, isn't it... Oh no, they moved their knight. I will also move my knight. Or we'll defend my bishop. Okay, so it doesn't matter that much what moves I make during the day, it seems like. Unless I'm missing something. Am I trying to, like, get my pawns into a place where it's easier for my king to kill them? Alright. Is this... what piece is this? This is my bishop, right? No, this is my queen. Isn't this the... This is the king. Wait, he's in check. I mean, I get that I'm not... The goal is not to... No, the goal is to kill the enemy king. Okay. So you can just straight up take the king. Nice. Let's... Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this now, that I understand that it doesn't actually follow the rules of chess. And I'm just trying to, like, cause as much destruction as possible. Oh, but I don't want my king to get taken still. So I do have to... I can't kill my troops too quickly or my king will get checkmated. I'm actually starting to run low on pieces, so I need to be careful. So I know you lose score for not killing your troops, but I'm not sure if it's actually in my best interest to kill all my troops right now. So I'm losing a few points, but I need to keep some of my guys alive or my king's just going to get captured. I know I've been playing this for a long time, but I want to see the whole thing. Alright, let's get a move on. Oh, he didn't capture me. Oh, okay, I lost my king. Alright, yeah, I didn't get to the ending, but I think we need to move on. But anyway, yeah, that's a really cool idea. It took me a little while to figure out that it wasn't just chess and that I shouldn't be, like, playing it as a chess game. And it was also a little hard to tell the pieces apart with just the pixel art. But once I figured that out, I quite liked it. Alright, this was Backstabbing King by Flown. Yeah, thank you. Alright, next up we have Retoohs, or we have Orango Mango, it looks like. How do you pronounce this one? Retoohs? Oh, it's the word shooter spelled backwards, okay. Reverse shooter where you play... Sometimes you are the zombie, you have to kill the player to let it get points. Okay, so I am a zombie in a player shooter. So I'm guessing like Left 4 Dead, kind of like the versus mode in Left 4 Dead style. Frosty Ambition. I am playing games that people submitted in chat. However, I think at this point I already have enough of a backlog that I'm not going to get to everything. So you're welcome to post your game, but I'm probably not going to get to it. I will try to do like at least one, maybe two more streams this week. And I'll have a better queuing system. Super Sissy asked, is my game in the queue? See if I can find that out. I'm not sure if I'm able to check that. I think I have all the ones that I missed from when Twitch deleted my chat. So I think I've got everything in order. So if you submitted it by a time that it would be like high enough in the queue for me to get to it, I think I will get to it. Anyway, we're now going to play Retoohs. Left click to shoot, right click to shoot explosion, Q to restore health. There's a cooldown. Switch between zombies. E to choose a drop that has lower rarity than the current gun. Huh, okay. Right. Wait, right now it seems like I'm the player. Okay, oh, so now I'm a zombie. So was it just that see, what is this? Was I just the player for that one first bit, for like context? It's a little hard to move. I can't, I want to be able to use... Okay, this is hard. I want to be able to move diagonally, and it's not letting me do that. sure how I'm supposed to dodge this stuff. Yeah, so I'm not completely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. So is my goal to keep the player alive or to kill them? Or does it switch when I switch characters? Understanding this too much. Let me read this again. No, there's a health restore. I forgot about that. And I can switch zombies. I don't know how important that would be. Collect the blue bonus points to get extra score. You get score by killing enemies, the player, and the big gorilla boss. So it seems like, okay, so it seems like I switch between the player and the zombies. So when I'm the player, I want to kill the zombies. When I'm the zombies, I want to kill the player. And all of that contributes to my score. I want to get back to the part like where you're playing as the zombie, and I'm not sure. Oh, I guess it's the yeah, I'm not sure how to. It seems pretty hard to do. He's killing me pretty easily. Okay, I think I actually managed to kill the player that time. I want to see the boss fight. I'm not sure what I can realistically do when I'm the zombie most of the time, other than like wander around and like hope that he doesn't hit me. Switch to zombies with guns. Okay, so I should switch to zombies with guns. Got it. Alright, boss is here, nice. Now what happens if that timer goes off while the boss is here? Can I fight the boss as a zombie? Is it a zombie gorilla? Or just a regular gorilla? Why am I killing this poor gorilla? the boss die? Did I beat it? Don't I have a gun? Alright, I think we're gonna have to move on from that one, but yeah. After the boss dies, you switch. That's why there is the warning sign. Okay. Nice, yeah. I like the idea of like switching between characters, and switching sides is definitely interesting. Let's see, what else can I say about that one? I did feel like I was playing as the player a lot of the time, so like a good chunk of the game was more just a normal shooter. Not that it's bad, because I guess the role reversal in that is that your role is constantly reversing, not that your role is always reversed. Oh, and I was forgetting to use the, like, explosion and healing abilities. Yeah, that was my bad. Without an engine. Nice. Yeah, that's impressive, especially without using a game engine. Yeah, I submitted, I did a game with one friend. My game is called I'm In. It's a, like, action game where you play as a hacker supporting the main hero. Alright, that was me. Get back, okay. Next up, we have Buy My Beard, or the user is called Buy My Beard. The game is called Alligator Ball Pit. Navigate the strange world where objects don't behave as they should. Read this after playing. Okay, I will try to remember to read this after playing. Alright, so it's a cute looking game. How to play. A and D and jump. Alright, simple control scheme. Let's go. Oh, okay. I'm not the alligator, I'm the door. Nice, that's a cool little surprise reversal. So I'm the door trying to get to the player. Or at least that's what I was... Okay, so I'm always the door. Seems like your mother never told you black holes lead you to doom. Is it a black hole or a wormhole? Uh-oh. Now what do I do? Oh, I have to click to restart. Okay, so you can't go through the portals. I'm guessing I'm gonna die if I go down there. But touching the bricks makes me bounce. What is this thing? The door drowning in the air sounds fishy. Yes, it does. Oh, it's reversed, so you can... You drown in the air, but you can survive in water. How do I get to water? Oh. Oh, this is the water, this is the land. So everything is reversed. Uh-oh. So you basically just took the theme and we were like, okay, we're gonna just reverse everything. That's cool. Oh, I missed. Could maybe be a little bit more forgiving on the timer. Am I supposed to go up there? Can't imagine that being faster than this. Okay, yeah, no. Alphon63, is there a queue? There is a queue. This is the queue. I'm probably not going to get to any games beyond this list. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is probably all the games I'm going to be able to get to today. For my next, when I do this next, I will come up with a better system to track the games that I'm going to play. Alright, so I'm not... Oh, now I drown when I'm in water. So how do I know that? I guess, like, where does it tell me that I'm gonna drown when I'm in water versus out of water? Oh. Seems like you didn't read the name of the game. I wonder what you were expecting. Is there an alligator in the ball pit? Okay. For some reason I thought this character was an alligator, but I don't know why I thought that. Alright, so I think I messed it up. Need to go this way. But now I'm stuck, so I can't... How do I get past the Alligator Ball Pit? Find another way. I will try. Maybe it's, oh, maybe it's down here? No. Sit under one of these. Look at the tiles. These tiles? Sorry, I might be missing something obvious here. That's totally within the realm of possibility. Something to do with this? It looks kind of out of place. Looks like I'm supposed to maybe interact with that. But I can't. Go on into the water. There looks to be a hidden passage. Oh! Okay, yep, I did miss that. Let's get some air. That is a little hard to see. I'm not gonna entirely blame myself for that one. You completed all the levels, nice. Thank you for submitting. Alright, let's see what that text that I'm supposed to read after playing with. Some rendering issues happen when submitting the final build. Sometimes you can't see the alligator in... Oh, there's an actual alligator in the ball pit. Okay. from the level select menu? Sure, why not? Oops. I want to see the alligator. No. Okay. That's a shame. I can imagine there being an alligator in the ball pit. Nice. So yeah, basically it's just a world where everything is kind of the opposite. You know, applying the theme to like every part of the game. That's cool. Let's... Alright, next up we have... See, I'm actually... Okay, I'm gonna go get more water, and then I think I'm gonna probably only be able to play like... I'll try to get through like 3 more games or so. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this whole list. Or maybe I'll just have to go fast. Anyway, be right back. Alright. So that was Alligator Ball Pit, so the next one is this one. This is GhostBuster. Might need to watch out for the copyright with that one, mate. But let's go ahead and bust some ghosts. In daylight, you bust the ghosts. In the darkness, the ghosts bust you. Okay, so is this another one where you switch from controlling the player to controlling the ghosts, maybe? Check if creators are in the chat. Yeah, I could actually do that. Maybe I will do that. Okay, so for this one, I will, Exo hard modifier. Nice, you're here. Okay, cool. And yeah, for the ones after this, maybe I'll go ahead and ask if people are in the chat. Although I don't want to, like, force people to respond really quickly. I don't know. WASD and left click. All right. Where are the ghosts? I just right-clicked. I don't know if that was something to do with right-clicking. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I think I happened to right-click right when... Oh, I see. The ghosts... Or I just hit them like that. And then at night I probably can't destroy them. I just have to run away from them. Okay, so the role reverses in the sense that I'm going... The hunter is becoming the hunted. Almost reminds me of Pac-Man when you eat the power-up. Now, when it goes to nighttime, are the ghosts that hunt me going to be the same as the ghosts that are here in the daytime? Or does it spawn more ghosts? Uh-oh. I'm being followed. Don't know if I can escape. Yeah, okay, I think I made... Oh. Uh-oh. Alright. One more try. This sort of reminds me of... I mean, in addition to Pac-Man, it kind of reminds me of Dying Light, where, it's like to a lesser extent in that, though, but like during the day, the zombies are fairly tame, and then during night, the more powerful zombies that you have to be afraid of come out. More ghosts spawn... okay, so more of them spawn at night. In the day, they... Oh, okay, so it's the ones that spawned the previous night that you kill the next day. Gotcha. It would be interesting to see how, like, what you do during the day affects the next night. Like, do those ghosts stay around? Because you said, like, more ghosts spawn, but are the remaining ghosts going to be left? Do I have to try to go to them all quickly at the daytime to stop from getting overwhelmed at night? Oh. That's a lot of them. Oh, I died immediately. That's funny. Anyway, yeah. Cool. It's, yeah, a game where the enemies are strong at night and weak during the day, and your role reverses because you're no longer powerful enough to hurt them. Nice. Yep, I'm leaving ratings on all the games. I am not showing my ratings on stream because I don't want to, like, influence other people if they want to check it out. Not that there are that many people here, but, you know, I feel like it's best for me to just do the ratings off screen. But yes, I am rating every game that I play here. Alright, let's see what we have next. We have Moose the Hunter. Ooh, that's some nice art for the cover image. Although it looks like it's just your main menu. Alright, Moose the Hunter. Is the developer of Moose the Hunter in the chat right now? Because, yeah, I think because I'm kind of trying to wrap it up fairly soon, I want to prioritize doing ones that people are still here for. You did the music for the game? Nice. This is by PM Hoa Cocodrilo, maybe, if it's Spanish. Jolkio. I probably messed up all of those pronunciations. But let's check out Moose the Hunter. I'm guessing this is a game where you play as a moose and you hunt the hunter. Winston Sprint, okay. Oh boy. That's some interesting animation you've got there. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I like that sound effect. This animation is like beautifully derpy. Okay, now the hunter's running around. Nice. Oh, I forgot I can sprint. It's a little hard to turn. Okay, so the carrots are for recovering my stamina, it looks like. Now, am I going to be able to find all these enemies I'm supposed to fight? Because this seems like a very big map. Yeah, I love the, like, nom nom sound effect. Okay, that looks like a guy. Or is that a carrot? I think that's a carrot. There's a guy. It's a little hard to find the guys I'm supposed to be tracking down. I'm able to find all the guys, but is it going to be possible within... Are there only, like, that many enemies, or are there more enemies so that I'll actually be able to find all of them? Uh-oh. Alright, we won't look over there. Some Unity doing some weird stuff over there. Kale Kama says you're able to find all the guys. 3 left. Alright. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm finding them. This is easier than I thought. I'm able to find them. Alright. 1 person left. Am I still taking submissions? Not at this point. I have more games in my queue than I'm going to be able to play during the stream, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do another one, or maybe 2 more streams this week. But yeah, for this stream, I'm not going to take any more submissions. Sorry about that. Yep, that's the last guy over there. Alright, I got him. Wait, wasn't that the last guy? Okay, yeah. Nice. Ooh, that's nice art. Yeah, I love the art and I love the derpiness of the deer animation and the sound effects. It's pretty great. Take me to the... All right. Oh, I didn't read off. I should read off the authors. I think I've been forgetting to do that. This was Moose the Hunter by PM Hoa. Oh, I did read them off, and I butchered all of their name pronunciations, so we're not going to do that again. All right, next one is called Cargo, it looks like. Train is running, make sure the cargo gets to safety. Avoid being hit by spike bullets and monsters. Right mouse button, switch the lights on or off. Left mouse button, hit bag. Draw blocks to stop enemies. Okay, so it looks like, oh, I should probably show this on screen. I like the visual style here. We've got a bunch of, like, kids' toys, it looks like. Oh, is the developer of this in the chat? or anybody who worked on it. This is by Olimar. Alright, I don't see Olimar in the chat, so I'm going to assume that they might have left. I'll keep this open. If you are there and you just haven't messaged me yet, just let me know, because I can come back to it. But for now, we're going to go to the Wyoming Incident. Yeah, it looks like they left. National Parks of Wyoming. Search the wilderness for a group of missing hunters. Follow their footsteps. Alright, so it looks like a kind of mystery, spooky horror game. That sounds fun. Using our less than ideal helicopter. Search the wilderness. You have a helicopter? This looks pretty extensive, because it looks like there is... Oh, nice. Yeah, I should have actually asked if the developer was here for this one, too. But looks like they are. Search buildings for fuel in your search. Alright, let's move. So we've got a lot of controls here. I'm not going to be able to memorize them, so we're just going to try it out. It's an Unreal game. It's the first one I've seen from Unreal, I think. Okay, they're working on co-op mode. That's very ambitious. Alright. It looks really nice. Part of that is Unreal just generally being better for making games that look like this. But nice. It looks like there's a ton of stuff in here. We've got some dialogue at the bottom, it looks like. It's a little hard to read. Originally the game was multiplayer, but you decided to work on a more story-centered route. That makes sense. I mean, I think it's really ambitious to do a multiplayer game for a game jam. Alright, so I need to operate the helicopter. There's a spare can in the car. The camera shake's a little intense. Okay, my inventory's full. Can I put something down? How do I drop something? Q to drop, okay. That's empty. I probably shouldn't have dropped the notes on how to do this. Charge battery, flip breakers on, battery drains when breakers are off. There are the breakers. This camera shake is making me a little bit sick. Alright, where do I flip the breakers on? They're inside the helicopter, okay. Oh, okay, so I'm inside. Is it turn engine on? No. Is it... It looks like it's back there. But I couldn't look back there. How do I... I'm not sure how I get to the breakers. I can see them. Tab went inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably needs to be, like, noted somewhere. Maybe it is and I just missed it, but... Alright, so I have to turn all the breakers on. Now I have to exit again. Start engine, and then lift off and use the panel to steer. Okay, this is cool. I feel like this is a game where I'm definitely not going to be able to, like, give it the time it deserves. This thing, like, I don't know how big this is, but... So what's the down button? Seems like I don't... So I know there's a button to go down. Is it shift? Because space goes up. So one person made this game solo in 48 hours? It is Control to Descent. Oh, somehow. Didn't seem like it was working, but maybe it was. That is insane if you were able to make this in 48 hours solo. We're gonna check out this car and then probably end it. Alright. I don't need this helicopter now anymore. Alright, yeah, this looks super cool, and it's extremely impressive, but I think I'm gonna have to keep going just because, uh-oh. Oh, I got. Oh, and it is thinking it's a VR game for some reason. Okay. Looks like I got, so yeah, we're gonna end that there. But yeah, that was, again, super impressive, and definitely something I would like to check out more when I have more time. So yeah, thank you, HaukDev, for submitting that. I probably have time for one or two more. Oh, I don't think I rated it. This is the Wyoming Incident. Back to game page. Submission page. All right. Yeah, that was the Wyoming Incident. I don't think the... I'm going to keep going in the order down the list. I'll make sure that the developers are actually here. But I probably only have time for a couple more. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the developer of Cargo has returned to the chat, so we're just going to keep going. Let's see, this next one is Crab Juice. Is the developer of Crab Juice here? That's a very nice cover image. I like that a lot. It's got... I don't know, yeah, that's very cool. Alright, it looks like I don't see the developer of Crab Juice in here. So we're gonna keep going. Next up, we have Fair Game Arcade. It's the developer of Fair Game Arcade here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Next, dehumanization. I mean, I can understand people leaving if it didn't seem like I was going to get to their game, or there's just too many games in the queue. Yeah, might finish the list. Looks like, okay, so dehumanization. Anybody here work on dehumanization? Thank you for sticking around, Super Sessy. Alright, it looks like, Kuvi Man, are you the developer, or did you work on this one? I don't think I can really take more submissions. No, not okay. Yeah, looks like developer of Dehumanization is also not here. Thanks for subbing Evan E. Live. And okay, so last on this list, Endless Helper. This is mine. All right, nice. Endless Helper is an endless runner, but with a twist. You are controlling the levels, not the runner. All right, I think we've seen a few games like this, but yeah, that makes sense, where you control the level, not the platforming character. What engine is this? This doesn't look familiar. Oh. Okay, so I click to jump. It looks like... Oh, and I can drag the bricks. Oh, I don't click to jump. It just happened to be jumping when I wanted to jump. Are those bombs things? Okay, yeah. I have to get around the bombs. Oh. Right, you can't jump when there's something right above your head. Right, wait, oh, crap. Alright, so looks like that's too wide. Uh-oh. So once I drag a block, can I not drag it again? It's a little bit hard to drag them when the level's also moving. Oh, I'm not very good at this one. Start with tutorial? Okay, yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? Okay, so click to move blocks, it looks like. Oh. This is bomb equals... Oh, the bombs don't hurt you. They blow up the walls, okay. Do you just hold a block below the character instead of jumping? I'm guessing that wouldn't work. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I get it now. Oh, then S is to slow down, okay. Oh, then maybe when it said cherry or bomb equals heart, it meant that it takes away a heart. Sometimes it doesn't feel super responsive, dragging the blocks. Guess we might as well try holding a block on... Okay, yeah, I don't think you can hold a block under the player. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel like my drags actually go through. But I don't know if that's just me, or there's something weird about like the hit detection. Oh boy. This is quite a lot. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, a block is snapped to the grid. Alright, yeah. Let's move on. Yeah, this is cool. I do like this idea of like building the level as the computer plays through it. You're welcome. Thank you for submitting. All right. Oops. All right. I think we have... we got through this whole list. I do need to get off pretty soon. I have, like, stuff I need to do today, so I could just end it here. People are asking if I could play their game. There's a long queue of people who have sent their games, and I just didn't save any more links than this. What I'm gonna say is whoever posts their game first, starting now, is the last game that I'll play. It's a little bit unfair, but alright, there's Super Sassy. Alright, Super Sassy's got it. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't like a very fair way to decide this, but I wanted to do one more, and didn't have a better way to determine it. Next time I stream, I will have a better way. Alright, so that we won't be... Well, yeah. Anyway, swap. Swap the behavior of two objects to solve assignments. And we've got a cover image of a train going over a hill, or a cliff. Sync the log. Draw a line from A to B to reverse their roles. Alright. So we have rocks and a log. Alright. That makes sense. So I am making the log sync. I like the graphics here. It's a very pretty looking game. Stop the train. So then we switch the velocity of the train in the cactus. Alright. I'm interested to see where this is going to go. Clean the oil stain without harming the birds. Poor birds. No! The poor birds. Oh, I see, because the birds are in the bird bath. Okay. So what if I do that? So... Okay. So I guess the traffic cone didn't have a specific role, so I gave it the water role. And then I switched it with the light to give it the light role. Because otherwise, if I gave the fountain the light role, then it kills the birds. Yeah, this is a cool take on the theme. Alright, wait, what am I doing in this one? So I have a... It just says crossover, okay. What am I trying to do here? Oh, it electrocuted the birds, that makes sense. So am I trying to get the traffic light to be green? What does this do? Oh, I think I need... No, that wasn't it. What's this? What am I doing here? Hi, Richmond. I am not taking submissions anymore. This is going to be the last one I play, actually, because I, been on for a while and I have other stuff I need to do today. But yeah, I'll try to do another stream at least during the week. Alright, there is only one light turned on. This level is sort of hide and seek. Ah, okay. So I'm trying to swap the light. Yeah, that one, I think the light needs like a big halo or a volumetric or something so you can tell that it's on. Nice. Yeah, okay. I understand why it seems like it's probably fairly complex to set up the rules for everything, so I understand why you didn't end up getting to make that many levels. But yeah, this was really cool. I really like the take on the theme, and I'd love to see very level design heavy. I'd love to see like what else you could do with this, given more time. But yeah, very cool. Thank you for submitting, Super Seshi. This was a desktop game. All right. Yeah. So I said that was the last one that I was gonna do, and yeah. So I need to get on with my day now. Thank you everybody for coming in and submitting your stuff. Thank you Sandro Leon for following just now. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks again to everybody. I will try to do another one. Maybe I don't know the day, but anyway. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.